Welcome and hello there. Let's have a go with several fascinating and rather unusual facts, shall we? It's always our pleasure to delight and entertain you. Right then, let's go for it. You might be tempted to fact-check me on this one, but it's true. Broccoli contains more protein than steak. All right, let me be clear. Broccoli has more protein per calorie than steak, but steak has more protein per serving. A cup of broccoli has 2.5 grams of protein, and 33% of its calories come from protein. However, and this is key, you need to eat more than 8 cups of broccoli to get the same amount of protein as a 3-ounce serving of steak, which contains around 21 grams of protein. Hope you didn't have to break out your calculators for that one. Right then, next. The former Holy Roman Emperor Charlemagne is considered the father of Europe because he successfully united most of Western Europe under his rule, creating a vast empire that spanned across what is now modern-day France, Germany, and parts of Italy, effectively bringing a sense of political unity to the region after the fall of the Western Roman Empire. This feat cemented his legacy as a key figure in European history. The word muscle comes from the Latin term musculus, or little mouse. The ancient Romans believed that the shape and movement of some muscles, especially the biceps, looked like mice running under the skin. If you're a woman and don't like mice but love firm muscles, perhaps this can give you some new perspective. Or maybe not. The southern Italian town of Alberobello is known for its unique trulli houses, beehive-shaped structures which folklore suggests were built to avoid paying taxes by being easily dismantled. The dwellings are remarkable examples of drywall or mortarless construction, a prehistoric building technique still in use in this region. The first computer mouse, invented by Douglas Engelbart in 1964, was made of wood and had a rectangular shape, essentially resembling a small wooden block with wheels inside to detect movement when pushed across a surface. Wicked clever for the time, I'm sure. All right, you sci-fi anoraks, how about this one? Did you know that the iconic Star Wars lightsaber sound effect was created by combining the sound of a film projector's motor with a 1970s tube television? The film's sound designer Ben Burt recorded the hum of an old projector's interlock motor. He also accidentally discovered the buzzing sound by walking by a television with a live microphone. With the sounds combined, he swung it around to mimic the movement of lightsabers in a duel. The word clue originally meant a ball of yarn or thread. Interestingly, the word evolved from the myth of Theseus, who used a ball of thread to find his way out of a minotaur's labyrinth. Often referred to as the unicorns of the sea, narwhals possess a long spiral tusk that is quite simply an elongated tooth. It contains millions of nerve endings, making it a highly sensitive organ. Scientists believe it functions more for sensory perception rather than as a hunting spear. Ever heard of molecular gastronomy? It's a modern culinary discipline that combines science with cooking. It explores the physical and chemical transformations of ingredients, leading to innovative dishes like edible foam, fat-to-powder conversions, and liquid nitrogen ice cream. Some individuals, known as polyglots, can speak multiple languages fluently. Hyperpolyglots are people who can speak 6 or more languages with a high degree of proficiency, showcasing the incredible capacity of the human brain for language learning. Ever wonder why orchestral musicians sit where they do on stage during a concert? The arrangement of orchestral instruments on stage is carefully planned to optimize acoustics. For example, String instruments are usually placed at the front to ensure their sound blends well with the rest of the orchestra. The brass section, being the loudest group along with the percussion, is seated towards the back naturally. Off the coast of Belize lies the Great Blue Hole, a giant marine sinkhole that is over 300 meters across and 125 meters deep. It is a popular site for scuba diving due to its crystal clear water and diverse marine life. Those were fascinating, don't you think? We take great care to carefully fact-check all of these before we publish them, of course. If you found any particularly crafty, let us know in the comments, will you? See you round again.